Hello, this is Gaming Master, and we're playing some more of Mario Maker 2. And in the last episode, I showed a glitch in Mario Maker 2 that you can do with Mario. And before that, I showed off Hyrule Castle from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, recreated in this game. And yeah, I was doing a lot of things from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, recreated in this game, Mario Maker 2. But now, I'm going to be showing off Artaria, the first area in Metroid Dread for the Nintendo Switch on Mario Maker 2. It's recreated in Mario Maker 2, and yeah, I've made this level really hard for myself, yeah, so expect me to die. But so the beginning here, but yeah, this was so hard that I gave myself a way to cheat and just like get to the pipe here. But I don't want to cheat. I want to show you guys what happened, and then if I die or something, I don't want to do it again. Then I can do that. Because yeah, this part, the beginning part I made for myself is really hard. So if you've played Metroid Dread for the Nintendo Switch, you would know that there's a lot of jumping and platforming and jumping, and you could easily fall down and die or something like that. A lot of jumping around. So yeah, that's what I'm demonstrating here for this video. And so yeah, expect me to die. Look at that. See, I'm just falling into holes. So yeah, make sure you expect me to die. I mean, I made the level so I would struggle. Like, I made it just so I could struggle. So yeah, I made it so I knew I would be struggling on purpose. So yeah, expect me to die, because I am going to be dying on my own level. Even though it is my own level, I am going to purposely make myself just have trouble. But yeah, okay, so here we go. So yeah, we get to a checkpoint. So yeah, I remember having a lot of trouble, so I'm like, I've got to have a checkpoint here. I can't just like not put anything there, because yeah, then I'd have to do the whole thing over again. Because yeah, see, now I just fell, but luckily I got a checkpoint. So yeah, but this is just like, you know, the beginnings, a lot of jumping around. So this is like the beginning. So let's just get to the end of this. I just wanted to showcase it, and then if I die and then I don't want to do the whole thing, and then I'll do it. Then I'll just like cheat, and then because I didn't want to have to do the whole thing all over again. But yeah, so there we go. This is the end. That's where we get to the pipe. So if I die now, I would cheat, because I don't want to do that all over again. But okay, there we go. We made it to the other pipe, and yeah. So now, okay, there's a mushroom here, and there's a pom pom here. Well, I think it's just not a pom pom. Just I think there's just one pom pom in the Mario series, not multiple. But okay, yeah. So I put pom pom here, and you know, there's just a lot of enemies to fight in Metroid Dread, just in general. Like, there's just a lot of repeated, you know, killing enemies in the game. So I just put like a bunch of bosses here, and just like, yeah, I just kind of went crazy with the enemies, but I tried to make it as Metroid-like as I could. So I put a lot of enemies, and okay, I just died. So I'm actually gonna cut ahead in the video and get to the point I was now. Or actually, no, I don't need to, because you know what? I'm actually just going to restart the level, because I can cheat. Because I've already showed you this part, right, guys? Yeah, see, okay, so I died now. I think I can just start the level over and then just cheat my way, because you know what it looks like, right? So I'm going to start over and cheat to the pipe, because I don't want to have to do that whole platforming thing again. So there we go. Let's just jump up here. I did make it purposely hard for me to do this, because I wanted to make it a little bit hard. But yeah, I was able to make myself cheat a little bit. But there we go. Okay, we got up, and there we go. Okay, so we were able to skip through that. I already showed you, so yeah, I didn't want to show you again. But okay, here's the pom pom battle. I'll cut ahead in the video to that. Okay, now we're at Boom Boom. Okay, let's take down Boom Boom. I can do this. Boom Boom's actually not that hard, as long as you don't fall for his tricks of invisibility, and he's shell tricked. When you jump over him, he just hovers, not hovers, but he just stays below you. You've got to be careful. You've got to know what his every move is, and then he's actually simple. Much more easy on Mario Run. Much more easier. But yeah, so now, yeah, so that was just a bunch of battling, and now here's where I'm gonna start demonstrating, you know, just getting like the missile tanks, or also getting just like the charge beam and stuff. So also that warp box over there, that's gonna bring you back to the beginning of the level, so don't want to do that. And so yeah, these keys are mainly just supposed to be acting as missile tanks that you can collect, energy tanks, or also like the charge beam. So like getting the key would be like the charge beam, then like one of the keys would be like a missile tank, one would be an energy tank. So that's what these keys are. But there we go. So now we got the key, which is supposed to be the charge beam, And I can move on to the doors, the charge beam doors that you need to get the charge beam. And here there's another checkpoint that I made for myself. And yeah, so we just gotta bomb the wall. This bomb the wall stuff is actually not similar to Metroid Dread, or wasn't in Metroid Dread. I just kind of put that there for fun. Just, you know, put a little twist to it. And there we go. So once you bomb the wall, you can go through this pipe here. And then yeah, so now and yeah, we're in Metroid Dread. You know, there's this one place where you know there's a lot of white walls or gray walls, gray floor. And any Metroid Dread fan or anyone who's completed the game or even played just a little bit knows that this is a dangerous place and they dread it. That's why it's Metroid Dread. And those are the Emmy zones. And yes, this is supposed to be one of the Emmy zones that I made. And yeah, those cars above us are supposed to be Emmy, which chase you down and hunt you down and kill you in one hit. Of course, this guy's not going to kill us in one hit. He is quite easy. He's just going to ride around on his car. He'll actually crash the car into a wall. He'll actually break the car if he crashes it 3 times. So there, he broke his own car. So yeah, they're not as powerful or strong as the Emmy are, but they're, I mean, you know, it's I couldn't figure out any other way to make any Emmy in this level, so I just put them there. I just kind of was looking around, like, what could I use to make an Emmy, and that's all I saw. So I put that there. But yeah, so then this pipe's gonna make you exit the Emmy zone. Okay, I died. I got shot down by fire. Alright, I'll cut ahead in the video to where I, yeah, get back to that place because okay, see, I just died again. So, yeah, because I got brought back here. It's great I have these checkpoints because it would be very sad if I never included a checkpoint. That would just be the worst thing possible, wouldn't it? But okay, I'll cut ahead in the video until I get back to where I was before. Okay, we're finally back, and we're actually big. We're Mushroom Mario. Okay, now we're Small Mario, but we're gonna get a boomerang ability. So there we go. Alright, and now Pom Pom's here, and Pom Pom's gonna act as Corpius. You know, the boss Corpius. That's how Pom Pom's gonna act as. And yeah, so that's what Pom Pom's gonna be here. I know, Corpius. You fight Corpius after you defeat the Emmy, but you know, I mean, you could say I defeated the Emmy there, but I know there are 2 Emmy. I only showed 1. I know, but I mean, I guess I could have done that. I kind of forgot about that. But there is another Emmy zone, and I add like much more than 2 Emmy there, but. Yeah, I might have made it a little out of order, but there is a glitch you can do to do Corpius first, by the way. There is a special glitch you can do, so it's not impossible, so pretend it's the glitch where you do Corpius first before the Emmy. And yeah, once you get to the flag, yeah, there's a celebration, but you try to find out how to get to the flag, and it's blocked. The way is blocked. There's invisible blocks. You can't get there, so you've got to go down the pipe and find a way how to get to this flag and how to get to the end. So yeah, at this point, this is kind of just my imagination. This is not actually, this is not, I mean, all it is just based off of an Emmy zone, but technically it's supposed to be the end where we go to Cataris, the next area, but yeah, so that's that. So I'll just show off that. Here we go, so we're back here where I died. And there we go, so yeah, this is just supposed to be like another Emmy zone. You know, I mean, there's still Emmy, I know, but I want to include other Emmy because I didn't really show much of the Emmy zones. I kind of just showed a little bit. I wanted to show a little more, so I'm showing this. And so yeah, this green thing is kind of just my imagination. So yeah, and this is where also the level begins to wrap up. And here's another Emmy that's here. And he just drives off the edge. And I just want to walk along this green, snaky thing here that appeared in some Mario games. I believe it's in Mario Bros. Wii and Mario Bros. U. Yeah, I've played a lot of those, like the, you know, the late 2000s, early 2010s Mario games, 2D Mario games. Yeah, I've played a lot of those games. But okay, so yeah, and then at this point, yeah, so this is where it ends off, because now we're going into a pipe, and yeah, there's not much of the level left. So now you're probably wondering, okay, am I at the flag yet? And yeah, nope, not yet. So then you go into the warp box, what's here? And it's the end. So yeah, I kind of tease you with, you know, how it's like, nope, you're not getting anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not getting to the flag. And then at the end, Mario's just trapped there. So yeah, that's my level. That's Artaria from Metroid Dread, recreated in Mario Maker 2. So yeah, once again, you know, with these recreated things, it's not exact, but, you know, I tried my best. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, please press a like. If you love the video, you can subscribe so you can see more of my videos and get notified every time I upload a video. If you turn on notifications. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later in the next Mario Maker 2 episode. I mean, I'm probably not going to upload another Mario Maker 2 episode in a while because, yeah, I finished all my Breath of the Wild stuff. I might make a little more, maybe, but not for a while, and not any other new things recreated in the game. For now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break.